Hello everybody, it's NintendoCapriSun. How's everybody doing today? So, it is time for it's time for a surprise, I guess. And look at my finger, the way it rotates. Isn't it fancy? Anyway, well, I would say this is going to be my new secret surprise LP, but the title's probably giving it away already, so guess what? Yeah, that's right, I just went there. No, you can't stop me. I know you're going to try and talk me out of this, but no, you can't do it. Nobody can do it. Nintendo! Yeah, that's right. So happy. Oh my god, you guys do not know the meaning of so happy until you've heard this. Oh my god, that music. Oh my god, no. No! No! Oh my, look at that pink one on the left. That's definitely a 420 look right there, since today's April 20th and all. Well, this whole game is a 420 kind of game, so I guess it's kind of serendipitous that I'm starting this today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so this is your basic story. All the Yoshis got high, and it was really weird and stuff. And they must have ate the mushrooms, I don't know, but it's Mario. Mario must be behind this, yup. That would have been so perfect if Mario had ended up being like the big villain, and like he was causing them to get high because he gave them mushrooms, and so you had to go stop Mario from growing the big mushroom farm at the end of the game, and you had to destroy all the mushrooms. But see, elsewhere on the pop-up aisle, some Yoshi eggs survived the trial because they hadn't been born yet, so of course they weren't tainted by the mushrooms. The spotted eggs in that Yoshi nest would soon face baby Bowser's test. One by one, they began to hatch. 6 little Yoshis, a perfect batch. I love how the yellow one's still got egg on his head. So cartoony, so happy. And they're looking all around like, what's going on? They scratched their heads and looked around. Some even tried to pound the ground. But there was nothing to be seen. Sadness darkened every Yoshi's face. It should have been a super happy place. But it wasn't. They quickly saw the problem at hand required a cunning Yoshi plan. That indeed it did. If we grow super happy, the Yoshis thought, we'll spoil Bowser's evil plot and Mario's. Their mission then was crystal clear. They had to go and spread the cheers. So happy. Oh, I'm so happy, oh my god. And there it is, the So Happy tree. So happy it was they all agreed to rescue the So Happy tree. Yes, oh yeah. They set out to follow the trail of fruit to find where the tree had taken root. One Yoshi wondered as he bounced if baby Bowser could be trounced. We'll stay together, the others cried, and stomp his baby Bowser hide. You tell that asshole. Oh, by eating fruit and having fun, the deed would surely soon be done. You bet. And so the Yoshi's quest began to find the tree and save the land. I love how it slowly zooms in on the tree. Just turn the page and you will see how happiness grows into a tree. Oh, dear me. And there it is, folks. That's the story of Yoshi's story, which we will now begin. So this is what I'm gonna do, I think. Start from peak 5. Yikes. I didn't want to start from peak 5. Can I erase? Clear memory, yes. We will erase everything. Yes. Oh, so we gotta start all the way back at the beginning. So unhappy. But there you go. Story mode. So this is how it works. There are 6 pages, each constituting a world. Each world has 4 levels, which will not always be all accessible, because you'll have to unlock the worlds by finding big hearts in the previous world. So, for example, I could play any world I wanted to in World 1, but once I got to World 2, only the first level would be available to play. So this is what I'm thinking of doing. I'm basically going to play through the game 4 times, and I'll do the first level of each world the first time, the second level the second time, the third time, the fourth time. Pretty simple. And I'm basically only going to do 1 level per video, which means there may be some really short videos in this LP. And I'm sorry to have to do it that way, but since there's only 24 levels in all, 4 times 6 is 24, then that means, you know, that's just how it's going to be, so, you know. So there's bananas, that'll be our favorite fruit. Now, the favorite fruit thing is kind of, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, you start out with 1 life. As you can see in the upper left corner is a flower there with 1 petal on it. And when you eat a fruit, you add on to that life. But if it's your favorite fruit, you instantly refill it all the way up to 8. Which is really cool. Shy Guys will also replenish some and give you an egg. There's also coins to collect, but that's mostly just for points. And you see there's all kinds of different fruits. Most of them will only give you 1. And some of them will give you 3. Now, depending on what color Yoshi you're using, that can also determine certain things. Like, for example, a blue Yoshi could eat grapes, which are the same color as he is, and gain 3 life from those. It's the same with, like, a red Yoshi and apples, or a pink Yoshi. I think they like apples, too. And then the yellow Yoshi is like bananas, you know? So if you eat today's lucky fruit, you earn a whopping 8 hearts. One more thing, do a ground pound to your Shy Guy while you're super happy, so happy. Now the other thing is the melons, these fruits right here. These are the most valuable fruits in the game, and oftentimes, pretty much no matter what color Yoshi you are when you eat them, you'll gain 3 hearts from it. Now, a lot of people like to play, because basically, if you want to go for the highest score, you want to get all melons. There's exactly 30 melons in each level. And if you eat all melons throughout the level, then you get the highest score. So what I tend to do a lot of times is just go for the melons if I can, and that's how a lot of the pros like to play it. So wake up Miss Warp and her sisters to skip between them. Yeah, these are basically like checkpoints here, and you can, once you've unlocked more than one, you can actually jump on top of one and warp to any of the other 4 that are in the level. This guy here, you'll have to ground pound to get around him. So it's pretty cool. You can choose different paths like this, and sometimes there's stuff hidden in the ground. Like, for example, here's what else you can do. You can hold R to sniff, like this. And if there's something hidden in the ground, Yoshi will get really excited and start flailing his arms around in the air. He'll be like, oh my god, there's something here, there's something here! These you can grab on with your tongue to get on top of them. And there's a hidden melon right there, which just appears automatically when you get there. Let's go to the top here, because I think there's a... Yes, now see here. When he starts waving his arms and just ground pound, and you get a hidden treasure, usually a melon. But it could be anything. You can eat these flowers here to regain your health. Basically, they'll just non-stop respawn. But they don't count as a fruit, which is why the hearts appear hollow in the little speech bubble thing. So, but they will refill your life if you need be. Now, sometimes you'll have a question block here, which indicates a race. Now, it's not always a race. It might not be a race. It might be something else. There's some melons down there. We'll go back for those in a second. But basically, the idea of the race is you want to get to the end before you run out of melons. See how it's got the melons 7 in a row at the top? And there was a chomp there that was about to eat them. And he would have eaten the 7th one first, and then the 6th one, and gradually you would just lose melons. And now when you eat several of the same fruit in a row, you'll get this right here, which is a super happy heart, which causes the music to go start rocking all out. And basically you'll be invincible for all the time. Oops, that you are super happy, which is really cool. Oops, I didn't mean to eat that. That was my favorite fruit though, so... Filled 8. Yeah, basically when you're super happy, nothing can hurt you. And also, like, there's a number of other things you can do while you're super happy, like you can ground pound and pretty much destroy all the enemies on the board. You also have unlimited eggs when you're super happy, so that's something else. Get out of my way. Now, basically, the thing that's weird about this game is that the levels basically go on forever. Once you get to the end of the level, there'll be like a 4, like you'll come to the 4th one of these and you can warp back to the first one. But basically, all you need is 2 of them to warp, so you can warp from 1 to 2 and basically go anywhere you want to in the level. When you get to the end of the level, you'll see the 4th one and just take you back to the beginning. But the way to actually finish the level is to eat 30 fruit. And that's basically all there is to it. You just eat 30 fruit, and that finishes the level. So all in all, it's pretty easy to finish the levels extremely quickly if you just eat any fruit you want. Here's Poochie right here, who's going to help you discover some of the hidden treasures in the world. He'll basically show you the way to go, and he'll stop and say, hey, there's something here, so you can ground pound. Usually there'll be something there. Well, actually, always there'll be something there. Oops, get out of my way, Shy Guy. So you can pick up a number of melons this way, and that makes this level extremely easy. Because you got Poochie basically to show you where all the hidden things are. Otherwise, you have to sniff around for them. Have a heart. Find the special hearts to open other courses on the next page. That's how you unlock levels 2, 3, and 4 in the other worlds. So yeah, and you can pause to see how many hearts you've gained. There's 3 hearts in each level. Actually, I'm not totally sure how that works. Where's my dog? My dog! I lost my dog! Oh, he was... I forgot he was trying to tell me that something was here, I think. No, he was telling me that the heart was there. I guess picked it up too fast or something. So go on, show me another one, Poochie. There's a lot of bananas in here. Oh, another one here? Alright. Cool. Now, eat 5 more fruits so the Yoshis can grow happier. This will pop up. This is always a great pop-up to see, because you know once that pops up that you're pretty close to the end, to finishing the level, by eating your 30 fruits for the level. And of course, if you don't get 30 fruits by the end of the level, you just go back to the beginning and find some more. And that's basically it. So, boom. Oops. Yeah, you have to be a little accurate with this, but, at some point, I would like to go back and do, like, an all-melons run of this, because that's what a lot of people do. It's widely considered to be, like, the best way to finish the game if you want to get the maximum number of points. Since I was super happy, that basically unlocked, that basically destroyed everything on the screen, as you saw there. And that was 5 coins, which you pick up to get a melon there. Came out of the question block. Oh, so much stuff to explain, so little time. I tell ya. Eat just 1 more fruit so that the Yoshis can grow happier. So happy. And here we go. Bam! And that's it. That's how you finish the level. God, so happy! Oh my god. And here's your scoring page, where you get a score for your fruits, enemies, coins, hearts, and melons. As you can see, melons, you're going to get most of your points from your melons bonus. So you get 100 for each one. So if you get all 30 melons, and if your 30 fruits are all 30 melons from the level, you'll get 3,000 for that. Obviously, that's the highest bonus you can get. So if you want a really good score, you'd basically be scoring about 5,000 for each level. But, yeah. So 4,000, I guess, is not really bad, but there you go. And that completes World 1. You don't have to do all 4 levels to finish World 1, you just have to do one of the levels, and it moves you on to World 2, and you choose one of the 4 stages from World 2. So, it's basically all you gotta do is play 6 stages to finish the game. It's just a matter of which stage do you want to do. So that's why I'm just going to do the first stage from each world, and then come back and do the second one, and then the third one, and so on and so forth. The page turned, and the Yoshis grew so happy. Yes, indeed. So next time on Yoshi's story, and yeah, like I said, it's going to be short parts, because I'm basically doing 1 level per video. As you can see, I unlocked 2 of the levels here, because I picked up 2 hearts. So next time on Yoshi's story, we're going to do the Bone Dragon Pit, level 1 from that. Which is probably my most memorable level, like the first level I think about when I think of the game. So yeah, but this looks a little dangerous here, so we'll see how it goes. See you guys later. And thanks everybody for watching.